If your acne got worse after using benzoyl peroxide and you've been told it's just purging, you need to hear this, because in many cases it's not purging at all, it's irritation, and it can actually make your acne worse. And I'm going to show you exactly how to tell the difference. Hi, my name is Cheryl Woodman. I'm a scientist, acne expert, and award-winning skincare formulator. I'm here to help you get back to your clear, calm, confident skin. I remember the first time I got offered benzoyl peroxide for my acne. At the time, I didn't even know it was benzoyl peroxide. All I knew is that the pharmacist was handing me a bottle of something he'd found in the depths of his stockroom and telling me, but be careful using this because it can bleach your skin. In that moment, I was holding back tears because he'd just told me there was nothing that could be done about my acne and I just have to accept and live with it. After I pushed him some more, he arrived with this glass bottle of Panoxyl face wash. And because I couldn't actually speak without crying, I just nodded and said, I'll take it. Well, the truth is, I was so scared of bleaching my skin that I chucked it in the back of my bathroom cupboard and it never saw the light of day again. I was just so confused and hopeless about my acne, and I want better for you. I want you to know why acne is happening to you and therefore understand how to get back to your clear, calm, confident skin once and for all. That's what you're going to have by the end of this video. The big question most women ask about benzoyl peroxide for acne when they're using it is this purging or is my acne just getting worse? What the majority of women I work with tell me is if they ask their doctor or derm, most of the time the advice is, it's just purging. It'll sort itself out. Just keep going. Here's the advice that most women aren't given. Benzoyl peroxide can, for many women, cause irritation-induced acne. Yes, you heard that right. Benzoyl peroxide can be a direct cause of acne breakouts. And this is something you should not and cannot push through because it can cause really deep acne scarring. So here are some warning signs that this might be you. I'll go into the timing and specifics of these at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around. Okay, so firstly, if you're breaking out in areas you never broke out in before, if you have a naturally sensitive skin type, and if the breakout starts to get very red and very angry, much angrier than you've ever experienced before. Because the fact most women aren't told is that benzoyl peroxide causes damage to your skin. And that damage can cause and worsen acne. It's not purging, it's irritation-induced acne. There are two main reasons this happens with benzoyl peroxide, and it's proven in published science papers. And the first one might surprise you, so stick with me because understanding this can actually save your skin from worse breakouts. Okay, so first up, benzoyl peroxide can significantly hurt your skin barrier, just like this published science paper tells us. We're going through exactly what this means in a second, but first I want you to think of your skin like a pan of boiling water. This water is always trying to escape from your skin, and the lid of this pan keeps your skin hydration in. Well, using benzoyl peroxide is like taking parts of that lid away. Suddenly your skin barrier is leaky and water evaporates away quickly. That's what this study shows us. In science, we use something called transepidermal water loss as a measure of how healthy your skin barrier is. When your skin barrier is super healthy, water loss is super low. When your skin barrier is damaged by something like benzoyl peroxide, water loss is high. That's what this study tells us. Benzoyl peroxide increases your skin's water loss, and that means it's harming your skin barrier. The same paper then goes on to conclude that benzoyl peroxide treatment may damage the skin barrier. The bottom line is when your skin barrier is poorly, bacteria can get deeper into your skin where they trigger more inflammation and redness. It also means your skin's immune system goes hyperactive because it's suddenly seeing all these things from the atmosphere like allergens that it doesn't normally see. That means more redness, more breakouts, and more chance of acne scarring. If that's something your doctor or dermatologist didn't tell you, make sure to hit like so more women can make an informed decision about benzoyl peroxide. Okay, now, second reason benzoyl peroxide can cause you breakouts and worse breakouts is because benzoyl peroxide is an oxidant. So I bet you've heard of antioxidants before, right? They're the gems of anti-aging skincare. So I bet you can already see what an oxidant might do. You're so smart. So oxidants do the opposite of antioxidants. They cause damage, just like this science paper proves, telling us that benzoyl peroxide can easily get deep into pores because it dissolves in oil. That's what lipophilic means. And that it forms highly reactive oxygen species that basically speed age the bacterial cells, so they die off quickly. The thing is, benzoyl peroxide isn't specific. It oxidizes everything around it that's susceptible. So that means your skin cells too. It's like the Dalek of the skincare world. This is why benzoyl peroxide can make skin so dry, red, and peely. The bottom line, benzoyl peroxide is an oxidant, and that can cause major stress to your skin. When your skin is stressed, your skin's immune function switches on to high alert. And when your immune system is hyperactive, that's when your skin gets red, inflamed, and can break out. This is not purging, this is irritation-induced acne. And if you're like, whoa, no one ever told me this before, make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss my next video. So in conclusion, how do you know if a breakout is benzoyl peroxide purging or irritation-induced acne? There are 4 main ways. If it's purging, you'll be seeing a worsening of breakouts in areas you normally break out in. If it's not purging, you'll be seeing breakouts in places you never had them before. If it's truly purging, you'll see more breakouts after about a week or so of using benzoyl peroxide. If it's irritation-induced acne, you'll likely see significantly more angry breakouts within a week of introducing the product. If it's within days, that's a sure sign you're likely not purging. And notice, time is really important here because again, if it's true purging, you should see your skin starting to improve after about 6 to 8 weeks. That's one full cycle of your skin cells shedding. That's actually quite a long time of acne getting worse. The women who take my Acne Warrior program, although it's normal to see ups and downs in the first few months of healing, overall, they see their skin improving in these first months. That's important because it reduces your risk of acne scarring. Now back to the flip side of this one, if your skin is only getting worse at the 8-week time point, you're likely experiencing irritation-induced acne. If it's purging, you'll see an increase in breakouts, but your skin won't feel burny or stingy. If it's irritation-induced acne, your skin can feel sore, like it's burning. You can also feel those stinging sensations. Skin generally feels very sensitive and far more reactive than normal. I bet if you're using benzoyl peroxide at the moment, you have an instinct as to whether it's working for you. Am I right? Come tell me in the comments. My advice is to listen to that instinct. You know your skin best. Irritation-induced acne is real and it's common. Now, at this point, you might be thinking, okay, should I just switch to a lower strength or use it differently? But here's the problem. Most people don't actually understand how benzoyl peroxide works on the skin. And that's exactly where things go wrong. In this next video, I break down exactly what it's doing inside your skin so you can decide if benzoyl peroxide is actually right for you or if it's making your acne worse. So click here to watch that next video, because once you understand this, you'll never look at acne treatments the same way again.